is that homelessness doesn't exist in Franklin County. Well, we know at least one person it exists for, and she talked to you tonight. I deal with her quite often, starting at 6:45 in the morning. Where am I going to sleep tonight? We have been working with her through the Interfaith Council for about a year and a half. We did have her at one point in time in the shelter in Henderson. You know, we've been told that people just walk through Franklin County going to shelters in other places. Henderson, Vance County, has one shelter for women and children. It is a program. You sign in for a year. It's a great program. It's a life-changing program for some people. Their men's shelter, yeah, they got one. It's only open during the winter. Nash County does have some. They're full. They have 3 bunks. We had a 76-year-old woman that the only bunk they had available was the top bunk. Well, I'm 70, and I'm telling you, I can't get on a top bunk. I don't know what I'll be doing when I'm 76. So this woman is now homeless in California. I just checked on her yesterday. She got on the train and went to a relative in California. I searched within a 200-mile radius and could not find a shelter for her. That's one issue. Opioid addiction. You know, right now, we have 2 pots of money that we are not fortunate enough to have very often. We have the recovery funds, and we have the opioid settlement coming down. It's time we do something. We need a shelter. I have been out looking at buildings. There are several in the area that people are willing to sell. We can do partnerships, and we've got our 501c3s and every bit of that. But we need it, and we don't need to keep waiting. I've waited for a year this June to talk about the Franklin County Partners in Health. We had a man die yesterday, 54 years old. He's been a patient for a long time, very compliant. He has asthma. He had asthma. Asthma killed him. We got his medicine for him, but he had struggled with this illness. And until he came to the clinic, he did not have health care. Do you know what it's like to die from asthma? Choke yourself, you'll get an idea. It's not pretty. His mother watched him die. So I'm telling you, we've got to do something. You know, you have a clinic, you have Dr. Hicks's clinic. We work hand in hand with each other. We have just brought on a part-time provider. We can't afford to pay her a full salary. You have this clinic, you need to support it. Dr. Philip Stover is supporting it right now out of his pocket. I think that's all, because I've cried almost all night over this gentleman that died. He's one of the nicest, most decent persons I ever met in my life. His mother ran the soup kitchen for many, many years until it closed because of COVID. When we bring the food in and we set it out and people come and pick it up, he can't be in the heat and he can't be in the real cold, but in the evenings during the summer, he comes and breaks the boxes down for us because that's what he could do. He did his part. As the county commissioners, do your part. I'm pleading with you. Thank you so much.